The unmistakable signs that your New Jersey home is begging for a new roof. Is your roof trying to tell you something? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 3 unmistakable signs that your New Jersey home needs a new roof. And if you're like most homeowners I meet, you're probably making one critical mistake that could cost you thousands in water damage. Recently, I met with another homeowner who ignored these signs for months. By the time they called us, water was already seeping into their walls, causing over $10,000 in damage that their insurance company wouldn't cover. But here's the thing, they could have avoided all of this if they'd known what to look for. I've been installing and inspecting roofs in New Jersey for decades, and I've learned that your roof will always give you warning signs before it fails completely. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what those signs are, so you can protect your home before it's too late. But before we dive in, let me be clear. This isn't about scaring you into replacing your roof too early. In fact, if your roof is only 15 years old, you probably don't need to worry yet. This is about helping you make an informed decision about one of your home's most critical components. Sign number 1, the age factor. Let's start with the most reliable indicator, your roof's age. Think of it like your car's mileage. There are certain milestones where maintenance becomes critical. Here's how it breaks down. At 15 years, your roof is like a car that has 100,000 miles on its odometer. It still has life left, but it is at the point where you need to start paying a little more attention. At this stage, it's unlikely you need a roof replacement. That would be like replacing your engine too soon. It's just not necessary. However, once your roof hits 20 years, you're in what I call the danger zone. This is when you need to start watching for other warning signs carefully, just like a car with 150,000 miles on it. Everything might seem fine until suddenly it's not. At 25 years, now we're talking serious concern. You may have already needed a new roof for a couple of years. Think of it like driving on bald tires. You might be okay now, but you're taking an unnecessary risk. And if your roof is 30 years old, you're on borrowed time. Without a doubt, it's like driving cross-country on those bald tires. Want to know exactly how many years your roof has left? Download our free Roof Lifespan Calculator Guide by clicking the link in the description below. It'll help you determine your roof's real age and expected lifespan based on your specific shingle type and local weather conditions. Sign number 2, missing or damaged shingles. The second unmistakable sign is missing shingles, particularly if they are blowing off in the wind. This isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a serious warning sign that your roof is failing. Here's why. When shingles are new, they're like a fresh rubber band, flexible and strong. If wind gets underneath them, they might lift up, but they'll usually bend back down and reseal themselves. But as shingles age, they become more like an old rubber band, brittle and inflexible. If you're seeing shingles actually snapping off in the wind, that's telling you they've lost their flexibility. They're brittle, and that situation will only get worse over time. It's particularly common with 3-tab shingles. Dimensional shingles tend to hold up better against wind, but they will also age and become brittle as well. Think about it this way. Your shingles are your roof's armor. When pieces of that armor start falling off, it's only a matter of time before something gets through. Sign number 3, the leak factor. The third sign is perhaps the most obvious, but also the most misunderstood. Leaks. Now, if your roof is between 20 to 25 years old and you're experiencing leaks, you might be tempted to just patch it up. And sometimes that's okay. But here's what most people don't realize. Though roofs installed today last longer, roofs that were installed 20 or 25 years ago were designed with that approximate lifespan in mind. So when you start seeing leaks at this age, it's usually not just a random problem. It's a sign that your roof is reaching the end of its intended life. It's like when an old car starts having multiple small problems. Sure, you could keep fixing each issue as it comes up, but at some point, you have to ask yourself, am I just throwing good money after bad? The technical details. Let me get a bit technical for a moment, because understanding this could save you thousands. When a roof starts leaking at 20 plus years, it's rarely just about the visible leak. Here's what's often happening beneath the surface. 1. The shingles have lost much of their protective granules. 2. The underlayment has likely degraded. 3. The decking might be starting to weaken. 4. The adhesion seal between each of the shingles has probably broken down. This means that while you might fix the obvious leak, water could still be getting in elsewhere, causing damage you can't see yet. It's like having a boat with multiple small holes. Patching one doesn't solve the underlying problem. So there you have it. The 3 unmistakable signs that your roof needs replacement: age, missing shingles, and leaks. Remember, if your roof is approaching 20 to 25 years old, you're in the danger zone. Don't wait until you have water pouring into your home to take action. Want to learn more about protecting your home? Check out our next video, where I'll show you exactly what to look for during a professional roof inspection. It could save you thousands in potential damage. If you're concerned about your roof's condition, don't hesitate to reach out. We offer free, no obligation roof inspections to give you peace of mind about your home's protection.